Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the month of January 2020. This is the final series I'm putting out for January. I will begin February's readings in the following week. So they're put out ahead of time so that you can get a heads up on what is coming and be better prepared to be able to deal with these energies. So, it is general. It may or may not be your story. If it is not, check your moon and your rising sign. If you still don't find your messages there, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So you could be presently in these energies or these are yet to come. I feel that you're still holding on to feelings for someone from the past, or and even a mix of not just the person but the situation. Um, there's a lot of conflicting emotions because it's coming with two cards of emotion, memories. I think that you dream of this person coming to you or of receiving a message from this person. Um, I feel that I feel that this message either has or will soon be coming in. But then the story takes a different turn. Um, I feel as though, remember I said you dream about this person, but you're also very conflicted about circumstances or the situation, past events. This is where it's almost like you get your wish, okay, but then it's like the memories of the past um, seem to kind of haunt you and cause you concern. You begin to think that the person um, is putting on a show. You're not trusting in it. The card of the gift is like a healing, a reconciliation, a solution. It's generally given to you. It's something that you need. I feel in this case, it's something you've been wishing for that has been granted. You have been seeking out a higher power or help. But now that you are faced with it, it's like you're not trusting it and you're concerned about it. Here are the messages. Um, Undecided, perhaps thinking the person is wearing two faces with the card of Gemini. You could be with this card of Leo here. Um, it could be that you are being stubborn, um, or stubbornly holding on to the past because you were disillusioned. So one cycle has ended, um, but you're holding off on the new cycle beginning here. You have a choice to make, but you're not really sure which way to go. You're conflicted. Five of Wands is here. And I feel like these thoughts, fears that you have escalate, because this can indicate escalation of a conflict. And I feel that what's going on is going on within you. It's like you get what you've been wishing for, but then it's like you become afraid. You may have uh, um, a fear of becoming a victim of the Three of Swords. You're looking out over your kingdom here and you're afraid because why? Because you can't see clearly. So you're going to take a deeper look because you don't want to get your heart broken. You may feel you feel as though the person could be hiding something from you or you can't read them clearly. That something could be out of balance here. This could be somebody that you were previously in a committed relationship because I have the King and the Queen and the Six of Cups. So most definitely this is someone from your past. So this is news about a healing. Um, Nine of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you are being very cautious with this card in reverse, and you do have it twice. So it's like if you're not, this is you. It's like if I'm not careful and if I'm not cautious here, um, I could get my heart broken. I could incur loss of some kind. And, maybe this is in different areas of your life. But here it seems to be mostly speaking to emotions. So it could be that you're withdrawing or holding back, trying to, um, or wondering, thinking, you're in deep thought um, as to whether you can make this work this time around. I feel as though all of these fears you're having, you have this chimera, and it's telling you right there um, that imagination is clouding your judgment. You're overthinking things. It's like you prayed for something, you asked for something, it was given to you, and now you're afraid to pick it up. You don't want to take the risk anymore, and yet it's something you dreamed or dreamt of. You're afraid to get hurt. You are afraid the person is hiding things from you, and that they might be putting on a show like this magician here. So your guard is right up. And all of the conflict I see here, it's all going on within you. You're conflicted as to, here you see again, in this Five of Cups, this is you. There's like three people on this card, but it's all you arguing within yourself as to whether you can regain what you had. And you're so focused on the past that you cannot see the opportunity. You cannot see the gift um, for what it is. You, it's almost like you're convincing yourself not to take it because you're afraid you'll be disillusioned. So, and you see here again, here's the message, new opportunity that's come in, the gift that you're struggling with, whether to give this person another opportunity or whether to pick up this opportunity because you're afraid. Because you're afraid that you'll regret if you do get your heart broken, that you will regret having picked it up. And, you know, um, if you don't pick it up, you'll regret it too. So it seems like you have a decision to make. You have the spark in the upright position. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, to start a relationship, or begin any endeavor. Attraction in this connection can turn a spark into a flame. Ride the wave. This card is a sign that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned in your favor or soon will be. You are to know that you are on the right path here. I noticed the next card up is the mountain, and come together. So um, with the mountain, it's this is somebody who chisels away at the problem, at the obstacle, at the mountain. Instead of chiseling away at it, it would say, try going around it and going with the flow of the river. Because this is what you're doing. You're chiseling away at it, and your fears are just growing and growing and growing. Because we pray for divine help. Um, we're given finally the opportunity, right? It's dropped on our doorstep or in our lap, which basically is what's going to happen here. But if we don't get up and pick it up, what do you think will happen? It's going to walk right by the door, and you'll lose it. So, um, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. If you want this, you will have to pick it up and trust and faith and go with the flow instead of trying to chisel your way through the mountain. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. I wish you all the best. Many blessings to all of you.